How have I been live for 2 minutes? Okay. Hello there. Whoever's maybe watching. I don't know. I don't know who's watching this. So we'll figure it out eventually. What if we get someone in here? We'll test something out.
Animators often try to get nice arcs in the movement of their characters, but even if they aren't perfect, usually the brain fills in those gaps.
Okay, we're not doing this today. Well. If it isn't. Let's be so for real. I'm gonna stream it like this for a bit. If you were a vegetable, you'd be a cucumber. And also, are you Wi-Fi? Because I feel a connection. Oh, what's up? Hello. And now Lynn. Oh my god. And Lillian Pine de Montano 9275. Thank you. Might as well stream something, huh? Okay, I probably should stream something, huh? Sure, we'll stream that, why not? Let's remove that. Add that to the stage. I think we haven't seen this. That's wild. Is that streaming? It is.
I love my rubber ducky. It's so cool. Quack, quack, quack. Ah, ha, ha. Yo, what are you?
It's so cool. Quack, 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 quack.
What? Where are we?
Let's actually get like the actual video for this. Cause
What? Where are we?
the 1080.
It's news to me that
it's news to you. To which degree, who answers to who? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity. Am I getting through? Seems our regime has plummeted south. Don't need to scream if you ain't got a mouth. Why bite the hand that feeds when it's the only hand you're getting? It's time you see that this great marquee is the only place you're ever gonna be. So strap on in and to get on the show.
Wild. You know what? I respect that. I respect that. Okay, I respect that. I respect the hustle. You know what? I respect that. That's a fair trade-off. Oh, that's that. Here, you can play that. Yeah, you skip you guys.
Thanks on his behalf. Thanks on his behalf.
Your eyes staring into my eyes. Who am I, the guy with two eyes on the prize?
Hey there, Bill. So apparently you've got like a little fixation. Impressive, anyway. He asked me to say thanks on his behalf. He likes it. Hey there, Bill. So apparently you've got like a little fixation. Impressive, anyway. He asked me to say thanks on his behalf. He likes it. Hey there, Bill. So apparently you've got like a little fixation. Impressive, anyway. He asked me to say thanks on his behalf. Hey there, Bill. So apparently you've got like a tail fixation. Impressive, anyway. He asked me to say thanks on his behalf. Hey there, Bill. So apparently you've got like a tail fixation. Impressive, anyway. He asked me to say thanks on his behalf. Hey there, Bill. So apparently you've got like a tail fixation. Impressive, anyway. He asked me to say thanks on his behalf.
And the future is bright. So baby, let's just party tonight. Baby, let's just party tonight.
Also, he told me to say he likes your water. Also, he told me to say, if you were a vegetable, you'd be a cucumber. Yeah, that happened. And also, are you Wi-Fi? Because I feel a connection. Yep, I'm losing. I refuse to be associated with level of
Your eyes staring into my eyes. Who am I, the guy with two eyes on the prize? And the prize in my eyes is 10 times the surprise in your eyes as I kiss you goodnight. The smile is the fire that rocks my soul. Gonna remember it until I grow old. Cause life is too short, we gotta do things right.
Okay, that's crazy. Actually, Humana said hi, hello. Okay, no more. I respect it, but like no more saying that. The next person says it gets kicked. Watch. I guarantee. Do I have some loop? No.
So baby, let's just party tonight. Baby, let's just
No.
Thanks on his behalf. 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 Also he thanks on his behalf. Also thanks on his behalf. Also thanks on his behalf. Also
Until we go. Oh. Yeah, I'll stop worrying that for a bit.
thanks on his behalf. Also 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 he 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 thanks on his behalf. 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 Also he thanks on his behalf. Also he
Okay, fine. I'll stream this part. No way, right? Fine. You just don't get to have the audio, but you can have the animation. Fine. You just don't get to have the audio, but you can have the animation. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you guys for watching.
need to know what you told her, and if you told anyone else.
I thought I had a clue for her, but I really couldn't tell her anything. Who told you I spoke to her?
Ventress, she told me.
Ventress? Isn't she the one Ahsoka says is really behind all this?
That's what Ahsoka says, but I think she's wrong. Ventress thinks someone else is involved.
And you believe her? Who else could it be if not her? Surely not Ahsoka.
I don't think it was Ahsoka either. I think both Ahsoka and Ventress are telling the truth, but there's only one way to find out. Money, those belong to Ventress. Should have gotten rid of them.
I think they simply
Ahsoka trusted you and you betrayed her.
I've learned that trust is overrated. The only thing the Jedi Council believes in is violence.
Cease hostility! I was told that you spoke with Ahsoka before she was arrested.
You forgot to fill out the name of your husband. The Chinese government only allows wholesome married couples. Right, here I go. Writing the name. Versus is my whole world. I'm gonna need you to do something for me when we get to China. You have to pretend to be my husband. Our children are innocent.
Innocent parts are surprisingly fun, Dandy.
Thank you, Mr. Simpson. You have passport, husband. All we need now is the sack of 10,000 happiness. Introducing Blink Bouvier. Selma, she's beautiful. This is proof of your daddy.
Wow, she likes my eyes.
You forgot to fill out the name of your husband.
Here we are. Red. Here we are. Branson, Missouri.
Oh, Billy, this is Bronson.
Last year, I flew to Sony's headquarters in Japan to see a prototype of this TV. And calling it the future of color is barely an exaggeration. We're talking about the upcoming true RGB TVs. See, most TVs use a blue or white backlight and filter it a bunch of different ways to achieve the final color that you see on the screen. But with Sony's true RGB, instead of just filtering the backlight to achieve the color, the backlight is RGB. The backlight is the color. If you know TVs, you know how cool that is. If you don't know TVs, all you gotta know is this is the most vibrant and colorful a TV has ever looked. Wait, but what about OLED? OLED colors look great, but this can get a lot brighter, and the technology is way easier to scale up, which means this thing is gonna be big, bright, and vibrant. If they release a 98-inch version, I'm buying it, dude. Last year, I flew to Sony's headquarters in Japan to see a prototype of this TV. And calling it the future of color is barely an exaggeration. We're talking about the upcoming true RGB TVs. See, most TVs use a blue or white backlight and filter it a bunch of different ways to achieve the final color that you see on the screen. But with Sony's true RGB, instead of just filtering the backlight to achieve the color, the backlight is RGB. The backlight is the color. If you know TVs, you know how cool that is. If you don't know TVs, all you've got to 98-inch version? I'm buying it, dude. Last year I flew to Sony's headquarters in Japan to see a prototype of this TV. And calling it the future of color is barely an exaggeration. We're talking about the upcoming true RGB TVs. See, most TVs use a blue or white backlight and filter it a bunch of different ways to achieve the final color that you see on the screen. But with Sony's true RGB, instead of just filtering the backlight to achieve the color, the backlight is RGB. The backlight is the color. If you know TVs, you know how cool that is. If you don't know TVs, all you've got to know is this is the most vibrant and colorful a TV has ever looked. Wait, but what about OLED? OLED colors look great, but this can get a lot brighter, and the technology is way easier to scale up, which means this thing is going to be big, bright, and vibrant. If they release a 98-inch version, I'm buying it, dude. Last year I flew to Sony's headquarters in Japan to see a prototype of this TV. And calling it the future of color is barely an exaggeration. We're talking about the upcoming true RGB TVs. See, most TVs use a blue or white backlight and filter it a bunch of different ways to achieve the final color that you see on the screen. But with Sony's true RGB, instead of just filtering the backlight to achieve the color, the backlight is RGB. The backlight is the color. If you know TVs, you know how cool that is. If you don't know TVs, all you've got to know is this is the most vibrant and colorful a TV has ever looked. Wait, but what about OLED? OLED colors look great, but this can get a lot brighter, and the technology is way easier to scale up, which means this thing is going to be big, bright, and vibrant. If they release a 98-inch version, these are my parents, and they raised 3 kids who went to MIT and Harvard. But how? During our family dinners, they never mentioned top colleges, knowing that too much pressure can sometimes backfire. They instead built a home that fed our curiosity, even when money was tight. That meant saving up for this microphone that kickstarted my YouTube journey, this cube that Sean dominated at competitions, or this basketball so Mohanka chases NBA dream. Through it all, they never said "Log Kyoke," or what will people say? Who cares if the neighbor's kid goes to Kumon, or if a family friend thinks YouTube is weird? They let us follow our passions, which is why today you, well, go for it. Me. Catch up, people, too. They need exercise. Unreal. Skippy. That's bullshit. Take real bullshit. Is this even a park? This tree is a park. Well, I'm not paying it. That's what it is. Get the most rabies vaccination of the day. Thank you. I just came here for a rabies vaccine. There's a favor I'm going to need you to do for me. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I have a crucial piece of evidence. It's Bruno's up-to-date official medical record that his vaccination is actually up-to-date and ranging to Becky. Yeah, didn't check it properly. Impossible. Well, I mean, Your Honor, we don't believe you. I'm dismissing that ticket. You have a nice day now. Take care of yourself. Hey, man, that's not a dog. Catch your people, too. They need exercise. Unreal. Skippy. Did you know that Star
Very important individual.
Oh, her?
Of course. Hey there, Isabella. So apparently you've got like Attila fixated on you somehow. Impressive, anyway. He asked me to say thanks on his behalf. Also, he told me to say, if you were a vegetable, you'd be a cute cumber.
Never mind that. Why did you call me? I was playing an intense game of cool math games.
Okay, well, this is important because we have to do something that we've never done before.
What, dude?
Break the fourth wall for a very important.
Okay, totes. Oh, fuck. On Saturday.